Hi there, Chelsea, working with Clayton. We're going to be doing some kennel training. So right now, I'm just tossing some treats in, letting him kind of go and get that treat, come back out if he wants to. Good boy. Yes. I want him to be able to be very comfortable with being in this kennel with, having a new baby on the way. You might need to have him in the kennel just in case. Good boy. Just in case you just need some downtime for him away from the baby, but in a safe space for him too. So we want him to be very comfortable with this, make this his new safe space where maybe you have a kennel around your house and that's where he wants to go kind of lay down, chill out, be by himself a little bit. So like I said, we're just kind of tossing those treats in. I'll try to toss him a little bit farther back so he goes all the way in. Oh, very good, sir. So right now he's kind of showing me I'm not that uncomfortable in this kennel, so we're going to start asking for some more calming behaviors. So I'm just going to ask for that sit. So maybe I'll come in the kennel with him. All right, we're in that sit, so I'm going to lure him into that down now. Good boy. Yes, good boy. All right, already popped back up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a bunch of treats in my hands ready to go to kind of keep him in that down for a little bit longer. So we're going to ask for that sit again. And then lure into that down. Very nice, sir. And we're just going to kind of heavily reward. Yes, good boy. Good boy. He's doing pretty good. So I'm kind of, toning down the treats just a little bit. Good boy. Good boy. I like this. And I am kind of positioning myself so, one, you can see him, but also so he kind of knows that, he could get out if he wanted to. But right now, we're really hoping that he can kind of hold this, relaxed down stay. Very good. Yes, good boy. And this is just building that positive association with having that kennel. That this doesn't necessarily mean he's in trouble or anything, that we just really want him to be comfortable and, confident when going into the kennel that he's just going to go kind of hang out, do his own thing. Yes. I know for me, my dogs just really like taking their naps in there, so yes, even if it's closed, my dog's learned how to pop the door open just so that he can kind of go lay down in there. Yes. Good job. Yes. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to give him some treats since we're doing this pretty well. I'm going to give him treats while I stand up. See if I can keep him in that down. Nice. He's very easy to go back into that down. Good boy. Yes, good boy. Very nice. Good job, buddy. Good boy. Yes, he is definitely showing me right now that he is pretty comfortable and confident inside that kennel. Good boy. So, Good boy. He kind of pops up, but he stops. So he's not, trying to get out really fast. And when I'm luring him back into this down, I'm not really giving him that treat right away because I want him to be able to stay in this down where he's very comfortable. Good boy. And the reason we do like them in this down is to kind of show us that this is their very relaxed pose. When they're kind of sitting up, they're kind of ready to go. But right now, with them being in that down, his hips aren't really popped. I don't know if your hips do pop, sir. But, showing us a extremely relaxed pose, even if I could get maybe his head down so he almost looks like he's taking a nap, that's going to show me that he is definitely ready to just, hang out in this kennel for however long he needs to. Good boy. Yes. He is very food motivated, though. Sir. So since he is still popping up, it could just be him wanting to kind of be more comfortable in a sit. But like I said, when I'm kind of getting him back into that down, I am also kind of, withholding that reward since I know he's really easily to get back into this down. I know it's not too hard. Oh, somebody's walking past the window. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. Already gone. Good boy. So I want to be able to stand up again. Give him that treat. Good boy. A lot of noise going on in the back. Good boy. Yes. So I want him to kind of know that, just because he's in this kennel doesn't mean that I'm completely gone, but I want to be able to move around, do my own thing, breaking eye contact. Yes, good boy. Very good. Well, this is amazing progress, sir, in a very short period of time. Good boy. So now that he's kind of holding that down while I'm moving around, I'm not moving away too far because I'll also be completely out of frame. But I also now want him to understand that if the door is shut, that also doesn't mean that I'm gone forever. So we're gonna give him that treat. Shut that door. Yes, good boy. Which that one could have been a little bit of a confusing little cue for him. That door opening, showing him that he could come out then. Yes. Good boy. So we're going to kind of build up back to where we were, where I can stand up. So body blocking. Good boy. Go back down. So he's still needing that treat Laura to come back into that down. But like I said, he's pretty easy to go into that down. Good boy. Yes. So he tries to meet me for that treat, so I just take that treat and kind of lower him back down. Good boy. Ask for that down again. Good boy. Yes. Good job, buddy. All right, so now we're gonna actually completely shut it. Yes, good boy. And then we're gonna toss in those treats. Oh, if we can get this one to shut, there we go. Oh, so he pops back up, but that kennel made some noises. So we're gonna go ask for that down again. See if I can get him through here. Can we sit? Very good. And down. Cling. Down. Using that, trying to use that magnet hand through the fence. Come here, buddy. Here. Here. Sit. Good boy. Can we come back down? All right, so I'm gonna try to lure him into that down again. Oh, honey. He's like very distracted right now. Ooh. Good boy. Good. He is very distracted right now. We got a bunch of barking dogs right now that he's kind of perking up to every time he hears it. So his focus just isn't completely on me. He's trying to figure out what else is going on. So we're gonna up our value. We've been use some normal treats. I'm gonna use some cheese. Sit. Good boy. Down. Cheese isn't doing it, so we're gonna go to hot dog. All right. All the way, Bibs. Yes, good boy. Good job, buddy. All right. Good. Yes, good boy. Sit. Down. Come here, puppy. You got it, Clayton. All right. So this magnet hand's really not working too much anymore. I do want to kind of give him that opportunity to kind of reset. So we're going to kind of ask for that quick down maybe. Kind of pushing those treats back into him. See if I can get him into that quick down. Sit. Down. Down. He's like, no, I'm a little stressed right now. So what we're going to do, we're going to free him. I'm going to toss some treats. Let his nose kind of do the work. Good boy. This is just kind of breaking up that training. So he's getting a little overwhelmed with this kennel. He can't really refocus on me right now. So I'm just kind of giving him something else to do real quick. Good boy. Give him a couple more treats to toss. Good boy. And then we're going to go right back to tossing those treats in the back. Good boy. And then he can come on out. Good boy. Go back in. Good boy. And then right again, he's like, all right, we're ready to work again. So we're going to ask for that sit. Good boy. Ask for that down. Oh, he's like, I know you have hot dog now. So sometimes when you kind of up that value, they then start to expect that value. So what we can kind of do is try to work a little bit more on this again. Good boy. Yes. Good job, buddy. Good boy. Yes, good boy. Grab that hot dog again, because that's really all he's really wanting to work for too much right now for that harder stuff, which is going into that down and holding that down. Come on, hon. Good boy all the way. So again, like we did in the beginning, very heavy rewards right off the bat to try to, help him associate being in this down with very good stuff. And it's to encourage him to stay in this down. Good boy. Good job. So this is what we're kind of working on today. I do eventually want to try to see if I can get this door shut, but he might be telling me that this is good enough right now, that he doesn't really want to be into that complete relaxed state while that door is shut right now. But overall, he's doing really, really good. If you guys kind of practice this at home, you can kind of work up to, shutting this door, just walking around the room, showing him that just because the door is shut doesn't mean that you guys are gone. So then also kind of occasionally, sorry, I just stuck my hand in your mouth. Occasionally tossing some treats in there while you walk by as well, just to show him that he's doing a good job. Yes. Good boy. Sorry. Good boy. Yes, good boy. Yes, good. Yes, good boy. Oh, couldn't get those treats out quick enough. Sit. We're just going to end on a good note, on a sit, maybe a down. Oh, good boy. He's a rock star. He's like, yeah, we'll end on that down. Very good. And you're free. Get out of here. All right, this is what we're working on. We're going to keep working a little bit more. Not too much longer, but he's doing a good job. All right, have a good day.